James Vittori.
Burning Questions.
Yeah.
Howdy, I'm James Victoria and this is Burning Questions, and I am in Hawaii for my brother-in-law's wedding. Lee and Sunshine, excellent, congratulations, good luck, have fun. I'm in Hawaii and I am out on a morning run, and you can see I am pretty much on the moon. Look at this stuff I'm running on. It's lava. Stuff is sharp as hell. You do not want to fall. I just keep running going, do not fall, do not fall. Sun's coming up. It's out there. It's beautiful here. And the reason I'm talking to you in the middle of my run is one, that it's really beautiful. But listen, so I began running when I was 15. I watched the Olympics, and Bruce Jenner he was the man. His decathlon victory started me not only eating Wheaties every day for the next 20 years, but started me running. And I joined the high school track and cross country team, and I did pretty good. And I had an amazing coach, and his name was Bruce as well, Bruce Teague. And this is a shout out to Bruce. And Bruce was an Olympic caliber marathon runner, and a great coach and a great trainer. And the two Bruces gave me something, taught me something about myself. And I think anybody who has a lifelong sport or activity that they love has this, and they taught me about discipline. And I think discipline is, if I thought about it, I think it's the one tool that has allowed me to gain so much in my life and in my work. The discipline that I got from running, and that I get daily from running. And for Burning Questions, it's funny because often people write to me. You know, we all have wants. You ask me questions because you think I'm a little further down the road, or I might have some insight, or I might have some complete just third party, I don't care, so this is what I'm going to say, advice. But you know, we're all perfect. We all just refuse to believe it. So you ask me these questions, and you have wants. You know, you have wants, you have needs, and it might be in your relationships, it might be in your work, it might be that you want to exceed in business, or even just gain control. And I think that's a big part of it right there, is control. People want control in their lives. And first of all, personally, I think control is a myth. I don't aspire to it. That's where our whole perfection idea comes from, right? But you want control. And the only way you can come near to having control is through discipline. Doing the hard stuff first. That's why I run in the mornings. I get it done because it's hard. It never gets easier, especially when you're running on King's Trail between Waikoloa Village and Kona. I'll give you some information about it below. It's amazing. It's a beautiful place to run, except it's really rocky and the footing is dreadful and the rocks are razor sharp. But besides that, it's a lovely run. But the control thing, it's funny, and the only way you're going to get that is through, the only way you're going to get that self-control is through discipline, is through practice. You know, again, when other people ask about diets, I say you can't have a diet, you need a lifestyle. That's discipline. A diet is a fad. You want discipline. Discipline gives you self-control, which gives you self-respect, which gives you courage. And that comes back to me and running and discipline. Because I have this discipline that I have trained over whatever years of running, literally since I was 15 years old, I have courage. I believe there's nothing I can't do. I just have to do it. And it might be hard. It probably will be. So, listen, discipline. Discipline, organization. There's so many ways to talk about it. I could write a book on the subject. Hopefully I will at some point. You guys are awesome. thanks so much for tuning in. I'll show you some pictures of the wedding if you hang out. It'll be at the end. I'll give you some information about King's Trail. It's fascinating, the road that I'm running on, the path that I'm running on. And I don't know what else to say besides have an opinion, make work that matters, and love something other than yourself. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Hawaii. Love you guys. Adios. Or, as we say, shaka. Mahalo.